Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this message comes to you on the first day of December, on Sunday. In every way, this is a day filled with sunny energies because I chose to share this message with you and feel honored as a messenger of the light to be able to do this. And wherever and whenever you receive this, you're meant to receive it. That is the beauty of receiving the messages from the angelic forces. You don't have to worry about ritual. You don't have to worry that you've lost something. You don't have to worry that the day has gone behind me and what am I going to do with the rest of the day and the rest of the time and the rest of my life, really. That might be some of the things that are, you can say, swirling around in your heart, because the heart energy again is very strong as you step into the rest of the evening and the rest of the day that is left of December 1st, 2024. But Sunday is a day, as said before, filled with the sun's energies, and the sun never stops, right? No matter what day it is, your blessings continue to pour towards you. You keep on requesting the angels to mold themselves and help you and guide you and just form that canopy of light around you, and you will receive it. Because look at the imagery also here, this beautiful imagery shared to us by Jason McCready. It's saying that you live your joy. Your joy never stops. The divine ones never want you to stop feeling joyful or optimistic or receiving blessings or doing good or being engaged in blissful activity as such. All this sounds like up in the air kind of things, right? Like you're dealing with practical problems every day and you're saying, this doesn't mean anything to me right now. I have a sore back, I have bills to pay, I have children to take care of, I have a home to take care of, and I have other concerns that I have to worry about. But if you look at her, she's got her hands out. That is you being a child of the light. You're requesting, you're inviting, you're bringing forward, you're asking for the light to be there. Please replace my problems of such and such, whatever they are, with whatever it is that is the implication of joy for you. What does happiness mean for you at this moment? Is it a car that is paid for? Is it a house that you rented that has now become your own? Is it education that is finished? A marriage that is complete? A relationship that was sore that now that misunderstanding is cleared? And you stood up for yourself health-wise and you paid off debts that was surmounted on your back, and arguments and rifts have also cleared and you've held your own. Why? Because you kept on believing, trusting, and asking. Remember that the angelic forces never come forward without your asking. And that's why you can never go wrong in asking when you ask and how you ask and in the method and moment you ask. Just believe and keep on asking and receiving and trusting that the guidance that you're receiving is absolutely being received by you. You don't have to be some great psychic for this. Just be you. Just be honest and trust. Follow whichever divine father and divine mother you follow, the traditions, the religion, the way you've come forward into this world, your family's background. Don't change that. Make it better for you. If it doesn't work for you right now, find out where that joy is hidden and how you bring that forward. How you replace fear with love and darkness with light, so that it doesn't seem so esoteric. So it doesn't seem that it's just fantasy, but it becomes reality for you. And that is why perhaps this message also came in the way that it did, in a space of time where I'm sitting right now from the eastern part of the universe, the eastern part of the planet, and it's going into evening. For you, for some of you, it might be morning. And that is why the moon is over there, mystic. But the moon and the sun are merging together and saying we're both working for you. Darkness and light are merging together in a unique fashion for you right now. So trust, surrender, release, and let all problems just be sent up into the Akashic spaces and to find their solutions. You just take a deep breath in and relax. Let all go. It's so easy to let it go right now. Why? Because you have an affirmation also guiding this process. The divine ones, and especially the angelic forces, don't just leave you with no sign and just feeling like you have to do everything on your own. You're not meant to. That's why they're exactly there. They're literally the legions of light and love for Divine Father, for Divine Mother. They love to serve. They love to see you happy. They love love in that sense. And so do you. Of course, you want to be supported and loved and go forward in positive fashion. So choose the best for yourself right now. And it is not selfish, and it is not foolish, and it is not unwise in any way. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. And keep on using this affirmation for every purpose of life that you choose it for. You don't have to sit there and analyze anything this day, in this moment. In fact, if it does not work for you, this is the time to invite this light as it's coming through the wings. It's not just about upliftment, but it's also about receiving and feeling uplifted then, perhaps, because you just don't see the other side of it. You've not recognized it. How loved you are, how precious you are, how important you are. And yes, that your feelings and emotions matter deeply to all the legions of light surrounding you. They want you happy and blissed out and fulfilled in every way. So from the left side, what you want to leave behind, what has become a pattern of pain for you, what you no longer want to carry forward, and you don't even know what it is, maybe. You don't want to just go forward feeling pessimistic, but you have no idea how to change it, and the karmic baggage and all of that. Sometimes it becomes overwhelming to even keep on thinking about soul upliftment when you have no idea where your chakra points even are, what your chakras are. And all of that knowledge, it seems too much to you. Like, I just want to be able to go through my day. That's all I hope for. To just be able to open my mouth and say hello to my husband, to my children, whoever it is, whether you're single, that I just want to be able to enjoy my everyday and be a good person of love and light. And this is a wonderful affirmation to keep for you for life. I'm a being of light and love, completely protected and free. You can add child, you can add your name, and that will not change your Akashic truth or your Akashic activity in any way. In fact, it enhances it and makes you realize that you're not just body, and you're not just physical, and you're not just ordinary. Of course, you have a purpose, and your purpose and your life path and all of that will be revealed in that then. And you'll have reason for going through each activity, for going through each day, and feeling important then. Of course, you matter, dear one, in every way, in whatever way you contribute to this world. Your gifts and talents. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. When you follow your heart, you will not hurt. You will only enhance and help and heal and reflect yourself in such a way that the world around you, within you, where you go, who you interact with, has to honor you. That's a given. That's an assurance, dear one. And you will not hurt anyone. In fact, you will all go forward together. That's the way love functions. You will know more of love and bring more of your higher self and love into your world. So just gently, gracefully invite this light in. And you can see rays also of such pure bliss coming through as pastel rays of light, blue and white, carefully merged together, just coming and flowing. You can feel it now, even as it's been spoken to you. It's a river of light. That is why your heart is flowing along with it, all going forward together. All elements, all the realms of heaven, all the realms of your life, all the concerns of your life being replaced now by your wishes, by assurance of how those wishes are going to come about. Maybe to you they seemed insurmountable or just something to let go of. Whatever it is that serves you best in every realm of your life, be it physical, be it emotional, whatever comes into your mind right now as your priority, take that as what your heart desires. And you're not being superficial. It doesn't mean that you're not acknowledging your spiritual team. You cannot go forward without your spiritual team. Now, don't think again that you're going to be held back because I've not been perfect in the past, or I haven't followed karmic bliss, or I haven't followed karmic laws, or such and such. No. It means that for once you will go forward knowing that what is surrounding you and what you're being guided by is purely divine, of the Akashic space, of Divine Father, of Divine Mother, and has been chosen by you and by the Divine Ones for you. Again, that also covers destiny. You will never cross karmic laws or karmic flexibility or whatever it is that is best for you without it being best for you and for everyone involved. Be rest assured of that. Yes, all of this sounds too esoteric sometimes. That's why I just call it into this angelic force. Because the angels will not ever ask you to harm or hurt. They're purely of light, purely to serve, pure unconditional love of Divine Father and Divine Mother, molded like the universal life force of Reiki, perfectly for you. So they just choose to heal and love and create and bring forward what is best, what is heavenly, what is of the light, what is from the Akashic spaces. And that is also written into your Akashic books. If you want to even remember what it is that you know, all of this sounds wonderful, but I don't even know who my guardian angel is. Ask to know your guardian angel this day and ask to merge with his or her light. That is why this being of the angelic forces is not wearing a face of the archangels and is not asking you to adopt a masculine attitude or a feminine attitude, but all of that is merged together. Wonder, love, life, beauty, everything. Happiness in every form, fulfillment in every form, creativity, the power of expression. It's all there. She's just receiving it happily in the moment and just letting herself sink in that. I'm saying her because I'm using it as a feminine principle, but you can use it as both merged together or a masculine principle, and you're not going to miss out. Trust yourself for that. The fact that you even received this message and were capable of receiving this message, be proud of yourself for that. And if you see her hair, it seems to be all white. That doesn't mean that you've lost life or that you've grown very old. It means that you are purely dipped into the light so well that all the realms of heaven, all the purpose of heaven, all the enhancement and the essences of heaven and the divine, and what you need it for, and how you need to flow, and how you need to understand, how you need to change what is not working for you. Bring that in and know through your thoughts, whatever you receive spontaneously, react, and your activities, your conversations, everything that you engage in from this moment forward will be with the light every time you think of it that way. Even for 1 second, if something comes to you that seems to ask you to leave happiness behind you. Change it, because it doesn't work for you, right? It's painful, it's irritable, it's depressive, it's sad, it's negative. You recognize it as such. That's all. You just take confident hold of your thoughts. You don't have to sit there as a big director or anything. As you go about the rest of your day, just let yourself feel more and more of this light just flowing through you. Perhaps just as one ray of light, as a purple ray of light, as a white ray, or merged together, or within your chakra points, wherever it is that it is going, into your shoes, giving you the power then to literally walk forward and take physical activity and change for whatever it is that you want to do. Simple as making phone calls, or writing down something, or clearing a cupboard, or even cooking, cleaning the home. Things that we usually consider as things we do every day that have no karmic influence. Why not ask for karmic influence now? To literally shine within every instrument within your home how you want it. Something as simple as turning on television. As I said, a phone call. Looking through a window. Clearing a particular cupboard, as said before. That is usually a source of stress for you. All sources of stress, really surrender them into the hands of the angels. Without wondering about why you're stressed out. But just removing the reason for stress and feeling the bliss or the happiness or the fulfillment and the solution, it'll appear. And you'll be amazed when you look back on that activity. Perhaps towards the rest of the day, you just keep on working and say, I don't even have time to think about all this. But when you just sit down for the night to just say thank you for the wonderful way that the day flowed, you will see it. You will feel it. It would have occurred. Ask for signs as you go forward. And these little butterflies, these are literally cosmic butterflies, helping you change, helping you transform. That you just keep on doing what you have to. But this is not giving you a green signal to hurt people or to be harmful or to speak painfully. But it's saying that if that does not work for you, ask these cosmic butterflies to bring that change very subtly for both involved, very sweetly, maybe in a playful manner, more lighthearted. Because you can see all the different rainbow colors then going to the left and right side. Unexpected change, unexpected activity might be asked of you. You might wonder why you're even doing what you're doing. But you will not fail if you work with the angelic forces, because they're purely of the light. And of course, your guardian angel is unique to you. You will get the answers. You will get the solutions. You will engage in the activities ever so subtly, moment to moment. Ask for chakra changes. Ask for a sense of security and protection where you need it. And you will be guided and supported and protected. Of course you will be. If you feel insecure in any way, do not hold on to that. Again, surrender it. Prayers, invocations in your own form, in your own way. As said before, requests, keep on sending them out. And where you see that she's holding cosmic ribbons on her left and right arm, is the sense of support from the spiritual team that you want to feel. Who would you want to invite? Who do you want to connect with? Archangel Michael, a member of your spiritual team, Divine Father, Divine Mother. Affirmations, prayers, all those in the elemental realms, your own traditions, that you have not been forgotten by the Divine Mother, for not doing ritual prayer as you consider to be important, bring that back into your life. Bring it back in with a sense of the higher self into your everyday, that how do you project this more and more. It'll be easier for you from this day forward. You chose to live your joy. Now go forward with it. You're absolutely assured of success. So this is Tina signing off for now. And this angel prayer comes to you so beautifully through Kyle Gray and Kyle Gray's Oracle cards. And Kyle Gray can be reached further at kylegray.co.uk. And the supreme flow of the grace of the angelic forces, so beautifully enhanced and made simple for us, and literally bringing in movement of the angelic forces into your life, into your heart, into your everyday, and urging you to request more and more, comes through the wonderful art of Jason McCready. Jason can be reached at vectraits.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. And I can be reached at saruptina72@gmail.com. So bye for now and live your joy. And I hope to hear from many of you. And we go forward in a unique, brand new fashion, living our joy together. Bye for now.